Good morning, guys. I'm sorry. I know that I was supposed to go live to do like my first YouTube thing, and that really fell through, but it's okay. I've been going through a lot of YouTube videos lately, and I've been hearing like all this stuff about Cardi B and Azelia Banks, and I've just been on the fence because I like Cardi B. I'm not a fan of Azelia Banks, not because her music isn't good, but because of the nasty things that she has said in the past about skin black women. However, when I listened to the interview on The Breakfast Club, I'm going to be 100% honest. What she stated was not completely false. Okay? It made a lot of sense, especially to a woman like me who is dark skinned, and who has had issues or battled issues with colorism. So I totally get what she is saying, and I feel that yes, she is correct. Had I, or even Azelia Banks, or somebody like Remy Ma come out and acted the way that Cardi B acts as far as her persona, we would be dragged through the mud. They would say things like, oh, look at that ghetto hood rat. That's how all black women act. And, you know, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's okay that the world is giving her a pass for acting this way. To play devil's advocate at the same time, this is who she is. That's who Cardi B is. And she's never, I'll give her this much, she has never been fake about it. Big up to Cardi B for that. She's never been fake about it. I think that people take that at face value without actually looking to see if there's more to Cardi B. But that's their problem, not hers. I know that Cardi B always says like, oh, I never wanted to be a role model, you know. And if you look back, a lot of stars have actually said that. I wasn't looking to be a role model. I was just doing what I love to do. And now there are people like looking up to this person. This is new for her. So I think that Azelia Banks, although saying what she said and it being true, there's always a better way to come off. Azelia Banks doesn't have that in her. She doesn't, unfortunately, I feel, because every interview I've ever seen her do, or even just a lot of the beefs that she's in, they're beefs that she put out there. She made negative comments about a woman on Instagram. She made negative comments about Remy Ma. She talked about Beyonce. She talked about Rihanna. I don't appreciate anybody talking about Rihanna. I'm just saying, don't do it. You know, but it's like, when does it really stop? Why couldn't you have had a better conversation? I mean, I don't say better conversation. When is there really a better timing for these kinds of things? Like, there's no such thing. I'm waiting for the right time. It doesn't exist. But I'm sorry, I'm rambling now. I get what she's saying, Azelia Banks. I do understand exactly how she feels because I feel this way. I can see where Cardi is coming from. She never wanted, or she never thought she would actually be to this point in her life where little girls are looking up to her, you know, and people are saying, oh, I want to be like Cardi. I love her hair. I love this. You know, she never wanted, you know, she never knew that that's where her life was going to lead her. So I think we should not cut her some slack, but I think that whoever's on her team needs to let her know that there's a time and a place for everything. There's a balance for everything. And some things she might need to pull back from. Be yourself. I'm not saying not to be yourself. We love her raw edginess. We love it. We think it's great. She does crack me up. I think she's so funny. I'm like, what in the world? You never know what's gonna come out of her mouth. That is what makes her funny. Like, you're just like, did she really just say that? She did. But at the same time, I think that she does need to be not coached. She needs to be worked with. Y'all remember that episode of Love and Hip Hop when Tara was supposed to be giving them lessons on how to be a lady? I think that is definitely something that needs to be revisited. But I'm just saying, because she is right. Had this been someone else doing the things that she's done, it would have been a bad situation. We would have been all types of black ghetto hood rats, monkeys. We would have been all those nasty things. But Cardi B does, and it's just like, oh, it's funny. So I get where both ladies are coming from, but I think we should try to come together and have a better conversation, and then maybe everyone's side can see where they're coming from. That's my rant for the day, guys, and I hope that you all have a wonderful, blessed day. You are all queens. All of you black women are queens. I don't care what the world says. We are queens. And that is a message that I want all black women to know. My mother instilled it in me. Her mother instilled it in her. And I'm going to instill it to the rest of the women in this world. So you all have a blessed day and enjoy life.